I am Brianna. Welcome back to Scraptember, where we get a prompt each day. Today's prompt is large circle. I am going to be making a large circle with my Cricut. It's going to be pen. It's going to cut it out. I'm trying to decide. I'm thinking red. Maybe I might put this on red paper and do a white circle with the pen marks. The other thing I'm wondering is what size. So I'm using this Scrap a Sketch number 49 from Lisa Sikorsky. I am slowly working my way through Lisa's sketches. I love them. Her Facebook page is always listed below. And I'm using them because next month I'm going to be using the one-of-a-kind 30 Days of Sketches. So I found this large circle one. I'm totally excited. And it has a place for 3 photos. I'm going to see if I can do 4. My daughter recently she was accepted into the School of Pharmacy, and she had her white coat ceremony where they were officially accepted into the pharmacy school. So I want to commemorate that. These are just speakers that were there. It's going to be a 1-page. She goes to the University of Wisconsin in Madison, and I do have some badger themed things that I might use, but I really don't know what I'm going to be doing. I do think I'm going to be cutting these photos down. When I cut photos down, I generally like to cut them all the same size. So they're 4x4. I might start with 3x3 and then just see, taking the one that you have the most to lose on, probably, actually this one, right? And then kind of going from there. So let's see where this goes and let's get scrapping. I was talking about trimming down photos. I meant to say the one that you can trim the least off of. So that's where I start. And I go for the 3x3 right away. And I just paused a little bit there to get rid of the School of Pharmacy, but you can see that banner on each of they're all speaking from the same platform. So off it goes. And if I can get that one down to 3x3, I know I can get all of them down to 3x3. So that's what I did. We are almost to the end of Scraptember. There is 2 days left in the month after this. I am skipping a day. I will be doing tomorrow's and then getting ready for the 30 Days of Sketches. In case you can't tell, I'm super excited. And have to get in my butt in gear for that. This is a great sketch for if you have 3 photos. It was very easy to put together. And like all of Lisa's sketches, it's so versatile. You can use it for absolutely any theme, random pictures, what have you. Make sure you look below. We're getting to the end of the month. There is a whole big playlist for Scraptember. There's like 350 videos. Make sure you check them out. You can pick and choose from the playlist, or you can just go and hit play and it'll play the whole darn thing for you. I have been checking them out. While I'm crafting, I'll just run the playlist, and it's really fun to see what other people are doing with the same prompt. I always learn something, so very cool. All right, I lost part of the video. I thought I was recording and I wasn't, and I took my ink and I just went over the white. I cut out the white bottle with the pills and the other thing with the RX, and I used Hickory Smoke and to color it up a little bit. I didn't want it black, I didn't want it gray. It just gave a kind of a not a uniform color, and I like that. Then I used my Cricut to draw this, and I don't know how much you know about Cricuts, but the machine, that is, not the bug. I did my text, and then I picked out a frame, and I put them together, and then you can like weld them together so they stay together, and it prints together and everything, and the Cricut uses a pen to write all those things. So super cool. And I thought twice about doing it on white, but I thought maybe I'll color it again with my ink or something. So you can see there that I just took the middle out of that red piece of paper and putting that circle down on top of it. You'll never tell that I snuck that piece out. And guess what? It matches exactly because it's the same piece of paper. And I just think it looks sharp. And that's what I was kind of going for. You know, I didn't want to, I don't know. I don't know what I was going for, but I like the way it turns out. So I arranged my photos. My mom ended up with all the programs, so I'm hoping that I remembered the order of the speakers, and that's the way I tried to put them around the page. Then I'm going to take the 2 things that I cut out with the Cricut and try to figure out where those are going. And I am okay. I feel okay with those 4 photos instead of the 3. And my title obviously is different. And I forwent. I got rid of the middle circle. I just, and I put my title where I wanted it. I grab out some Flair that are kind of red. Well, they're red. They're just not the same shade, but I like it there anyway. And then I go into my black box of, my box of black embellishments, and I found lots of stars. I was very excited. I have a punch that will emboss, cuts out and embosses little stars, and some of those are that. And some of them are just random leftover stuff, stars from other stuff, from other layouts. Boy. Okay. So and then I found a couple frames, and I thought, what the heck? So those went on there too. But the stars get kind of just randomly put around the circle in those clusters. And I have these little star, they're like enamel dots, but they're stars, so I use those. And then I use 2 red ones, and I think, oh, I wish I really had a black one. Well, I have Ellie's Studio stars. They're little puffy stickers, so boom, there you go, black star. I was pretty impressed with myself for remembering I had that. Those sequins up on the right, I have a few black ones. I did not use that at all. So then I go to start gluing things down. And for some reason, and you'll see it in a minute, the gluing the frames down or figuring out exactly how I wanted the frames to go was probably the hardest part of the layout for me. And this one probably goes a lot faster than the next one. I guess I didn't really think about it, and then all of a sudden, when it comes to gluing down, I thought about it very hard. So there goes a flare in the corner with the stars layered over the top, and then it, you know, that cluster gets 3 stars in it. I glue the title down, and the next photo, and then I'm gonna glue down this. It's like a mortar and pestle, I think. I don't know, but it kind of has like Walgreens had that symbol, and my daughter works at Walgreens, so it kind of works. And then you know, here, just, and this is sped up. This frame is going to turn around and upside down and at a diagonal, and it's just going to go crazy, and I like where it ends up, but I don't know why I had to move around like that. I probably should have cut that all out for you. There, it's stuck down. It's not going anywhere. And there's an acetate star that I have, and another flare. And oops, that's there, so it's going to stay there. You can see I was going to try to move it. Nope. No fussing with that one. Here goes the pill bottle, and the star that was in my stash is going behind it. I'm happy the way that looks. Yay. And let's see, that one will get a flare as well. It moves around a little bit. Gotta find the right, just the exact right spot. Ooh, that looks good. Get the star lined up, and that's about it. So yay! All right, I hope you're enjoying Scraptember. Check out everybody playing down below, and I'll see you again soon for another video.